Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you have watched my channel before, chances are you have seen this jumper before because I wear it quite a lot and I've worn it in quite a few videos because it is one of my favourites. And this video is all about my winter favourites. I know lots of people do monthly favourite videos, but I think because currently my upload schedule is once a week, I think monthly favourites would be a bit overkill, so I thought I would go for seasonal, quarterly favourites. So this video is going to be the beauty, fashion, home, kids and wildcard. You're so excited, aren't you? I can tell. Favourite things that I have enjoyed over the last 3 months, over the winter period. So, first topic, fashion, is this guy. It's my favourite jumper! It's from Shine, which is that funny little website that pops up on your Facebook and on different pop-ups on websites that you go on that you think, is it a con? Because should jumpers be that cheap and where are they coming from and why does it take so long to arrive? It's a hit and miss website. I love some of the things I've had from there. And then other things have gone straight back. And sending back is my issue with Shine. It doesn't come in a packet with a label that you stick on and give to the post office. Now you have to request a return and they send you the label and then the label is complicated and it's a bit of a faff and it all takes a bit of time, but prices are really good. The stuff is a bit quirky and a little bit different and some of it's fab. So I love this jumper. I have worn it to death over the winter period. Ask me how many times I've worn it. Loads. Ask me how many times I've washed it. I haven't washed it. I haven't. I've spot washed it. I've given it a little freshen, but I have not braved the washing machine for it because I'm slightly terrified. The label does say, I'm sure I'm not lying, the label does say you can wash it at 30. I'm a bit scared too because I love it so much, but it's now getting all bobbly and starting to look a bit tatty anyway. What with it being cheap and being worn an awful lot. So I'm going to brave it and stick it in the washing machine, but I thought I'd give it one last hurrah on camera. My favourite jumper. Please don't die. Let's do beauty. Haha, I snigger slightly because beauty fits me almost as badly as fashion fits me. But we'll do it all the same. Here we go. This is what it is. This is my beauty favourite for the winter period. If you have watched my videos from the beginning, because the beginning of my channel wasn't that long ago, I did a video, it was an IKEA haul, tail end of last year, and in it I talk about, hey, I'm wearing nail polish today. I never normally wear nail polish. This is so exciting for me. Because it was a really new thing. I've never been a nail polish wearer, but I'm converted. And I tell you why, some days if you've like gone out of the house in a mad rush and I haven't got any makeup on and my hair looks crap and I've just shoved on like my everyday kind of slightly tatty coat, somehow having nice nail polish on, you look a little bit more together. You look a bit more sort of organised and like, oh, she probably isn't a tramp because she's got nice nail polish on. So now I've taken to wearing quite a lot of nail polish, but I have a very short attention span. So I like to change it often, which when you're building a collection of nail polish from scratch, you don't want to be splashing out the big bucks on the nail polish. So my approach has been a mixture of Rimmel, when it's on offer. That wasn't as nice as I thought it was going to be. That, I don't know what I was thinking. I haven't attempted it yet. This, quite nice. So I go for a little bit of Rimmel, or here's my top tip, Cheapy McCheapface, Georgia Asda's. I think these are £1. Long-lasting nail polish. This is the colour I'm wearing currently. It is, doesn't have a name. Nope, so cheap, doesn't have a name. 702, unless that's the name. Oh yeah, it does have a name. Kawaii. That was worth it. So they're teeny tiny, but do you need a massive thing of nail polish? Am I going to wear Kawaii or Euphoria enough that I need a massive thing of them? Probably not. And if it turns out this is my favourite colour of all time to wear on my nails, which by the way it isn't, I can always get a bigger one later. So, little teeny thing for £1 and then over the top a slightly more expensive clear polish. So this is the Max Factor Glossfinity. glossy nails for up to 7 days, so it says. So I stick 2 coats of cheapy, 1 coat of clear, and that's my little top tip for the nail polish. Beauty, I nearly said fashion, that's how easily confused I am by these glamorous things. On to the home section of the video, and my favourites for this month. Oh, these guys. These are from Asda's, and they were in the Christmas decoration section. And just before Christmas, I went to Asda's in my lunch break, and they'd put all their Christmas decorations to half price. So I had to have a little browse around, and the first thing that I got was this, which is sort of a little rose goldy cage, and then a light bulb with little fairy lights. And you're supposed to hang it from something like that. I don't. I just have it up like this. It looks really pretty, and when the lights are off, it casts little triangle-y, geometric-y shadows about the place. £4 that was. I think I was in Asda's the other day, and I think I saw something very similar in their home section at the moment. So clearly they've gone, hey, we got a winner on our hands, bring it back, bring it back. And then this bad boy, guess how much? Guess how much for this guy? I don't know if you can see, he does light up. Yes, so see, lights on, off, off. It's not the brightest. This was £5. £5! The say £1 for every point of his little star. I love him. You can see both of these. If you watch my videos regularly, you will see both of these guys in the background in my kitchen. That's where they live. This does have a sign on it saying, where does it say? This seasonal product is not intended for permanent use. Well, poo to you, because I got it up all year round. Probably what that means is don't expect it to last long, which, you know, fair enough, it was £5. I love it. For the kiddies, this season for the kiddies, this winter period, Lego has been brilliant. I did not think Lego was right for us yet. I thought my eldest child was still a little too young for Lego, but how wrong I was. He got given a whole load of it for his birthday. His birthday's at the end of October, early November. So I'm counting it as winter, if you're going to be a stickler about it. And it was blimmin' brilliant. And he got given so many little things that I kept some of it back, and I kind of drip fed it. And it's got us through, you know, rainy days and snow days. And obviously he got more Lego for Christmas. My mum and dad had given some amazing Lego at Christmas time. So we've had a mixture of kind of the Lego Junior style stuff. It's good if he wants to do it completely on his own. This is brilliant. He can do this completely on his own, but he quite likes sort of other people being involved. So we've had a mixture of the stuff he can do by himself, and then the more complicated, you know, stuff that he needs a little bit of help with. My issue with Lego is storage. So this is in the cupboard at the moment. Some bits are in there. Is it supposed to have spares? We seem to have a lot of spares. Not sure if it's supposed to be like that. And then what do you do with it afterwards? I mentioned this before. I mentioned my IKEA hack video earlier, and it was because I did an IKEA hack for Lego storage, and I put a few of the bits and bobs on the IKEA picture frame ledges that they do in his room. But I mean, as we go and get more and more Lego, what am I supposed to do with it? He doesn't really play with it once it's built. If he plays with it a little bit, and then we lose bits, and we've got loads of sort of half broken stuff. I mean, is it like a jigsaw where you build it and then you take it apart again and put it back in the box and put it away? Is that what you're supposed to do? Or are you supposed to keep it? This is a problem I've got coming down the line for me with Lego, that I don't really understand the long-term hazards of Lego ownership. But so far, over the winter period, loved a little bit of Lego. On to the wildcard category. This could be anything. It's so exciting. So as I do these videos, it could be a song, it could be a YouTuber, it could be a place that I've been to. For this particular video, over the winter period, my wildcard is parent books. So this is Why Mummy Drinks by Jill Sims, who does the Peter and Jane Facebook page. I mentioned her in my other video, which was 5 social media accounts to follow, because I haven't known about her for that long, considering she is hilarious. I feel a bit of a fool for not having known about her sooner. I love the Facebook page. I will always click and read on that. I assumed that this book was going to be just a collection of funny bits from her Facebook page, and it isn't. It's a proper story. It's an actual book with an actual story, which initially when I first started reading I went, oh, because I just wanted something vaguely amusing, you know, to sort of let me laugh for 5 minutes and then fall asleep at the end of the day. Whereas this was a story, and I thought, oh God, am I really going to be bothered? Because I've always loved reading, but God, I've fallen out of practice with reading. Since having kids, I don't really read anything anymore. So these have been a brilliant introduction. The only issue I have with this book, and I should take this up with you, Jill, I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning finishing this because I did that thing that I'd forgotten that I do, where you go, oh, I just finished this little section and oh, I mean, there's not much of this bit left. I'll just keep reading. Oh, I mean, the book is basically finished now. I may as well just keep reading. And then you're exhausted. But it was very good. Very, very, very funny. I am currently reading, because it's even got, look how good I am that I have proper bookmarks, not just scraps of paper that knock about the place. This is Confessions of a Learner Parent, Parenting Like a Boss by Sam Avery, the Facebook sensation. Again, it was Facebook that introduced me to this fella, and again, very, very funny. Very, very funny. He is a stand-up comedian, so you'd blimmin' hope so, wouldn't you? And this is more of a sort of autobiographical approach. It's telling the story of how he ended up as a father, the journey to becoming a father. I have to say, some of the baby making parts, TMI, Sam Avery, TMI. But very good, very relatable. That's the word I wanted. And it just rings so many bells in your memory that you go, oh my God, yeah. Oh God, I remember those days. Highly recommend. So that is what I'm in the process of reading at the moment. And those are all my winter favourites. So next one of these I'll be doing is at the end of spring. So if you have any recommendations of things that you think, do you know what, she'd bloody love this if I told her about it, comment or message me, contact me on Twitter or Instagram, all the places that we all exist, and let me know and see if you can recommend some things for me that could be my spring favourites. And I hope you enjoyed, hope some of these things were of interest to you, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!